has won cash and prizes totaling $5,329. Today, one of our contestants could win a travel trailer, a shopping spree, a personal computer, or a trip to Aruba, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including this Nissan 300ZX and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Kelly.
Hello there. Well, thank you very much. Great to have you with us. Nice to have you with us for Sale of the Century. As I mentioned on our last show, we start with the winner's board today. Now, some of you are familiar with it and others of you are not, but suffice to say, with the winner's board, each and every day, somebody could win a luxury car or the possibility of $10,000 in cash. We still have a cash jackpot. But most importantly, if you win, you are going to get a major prize. You'll see how that winner's board works a little bit later when we find out who our champion is going to be. Right now, let's bring back the reigning champion. This is Brad Nudrud. Hello there, Brad.
Hello, Jim.
Got a $5,000 shopping spree on the last show, and now the possibility of adding a lot more with that winner's board. I didn't get a chance to ask you what you did for a living.
I write software.
For
computers, yeah.
Computers? Mm-hmm. That sounds interesting. You enjoy it?
Yeah, I do. I particularly like the fact that I can spend more time with my my 15-month-old baby.
Oh, yeah, that would be nice. Nice to have you back here with us. You're set to go?
Yes, I certainly
Good luck. Here to introduce the challengers, Summer Bartholomew. Hello there.
Well, I can't wait for that winner's board. It is going to be terrific.
Yeah, that should be very exciting. Whom did you bring us?
Yes, she likes a royal flush from San Francisco, California. A warm welcome to Susan Kroloff.
Hello there, Susan.
And he dreams of the gold, originally from Brooklyn, New York. A big hand to Lloyd Cohen.
Hi there, Lloyd. See you a little later with some bargains, Summer. Thank you. Lloyd, you dream of the gold, Summer said.
Yes, Jim. I'm an avid runner, and like many middle-of-the-pack runners, I fantasize about winning the Olympic marathon.
Oh, that would be nice. You think? Could you possibly do it?
No.
Oh, okay. Just a fantasy. Nice to have you here. Susan, you like a royal flush? What does that mean?
I love a royal flush. I love all card games, but I did make a royal flush at a casino one time, and I was more concerned about them giving me the deck of cards to keep forever than the pot.
Oh, yeah. Well, it doesn't happen that often. That happened to me once. Absolutely. I was playing some penny ante poker with some friends, and I got a straight flush, and the guy next to me was out, and I looked, I said, take a look at this, and he said, throw in the cards, you win. Needless to say, everybody else dropped, and that was the end of it. Nice to have you here. $20 starts all three of you off. Let's get into the game with this. According to the title of his hit TV series, Michael Landon is on a highway, Brad?
To heaven.
That's where it is. $5 for the correct answer. Brad goes to 25. What public servant would you find driving a paddy wagon? Brad?
A policeman.
Policeman it is, just beating Susan to the buzzer. He's quick. What's the largest letter on an eye chart? Susan?
The Big E.
That's right. This time, the Big E. Sounds like a place you go to play poker, Susan. You get 5, going to 25. In the old saying, sticks and stones may break my bones, Brad?
But words will never hurt me.
Or names, either one acceptable, and Brad to 35. Bock, stout, and lager are 3 types. Lloyd?
Beer.
That's right. This time you beat him to the buzzer, and Lloyd gets his first 5. And it is time now for an instant bargain. Player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. Brad, you have a $10 lead over Lloyd and Susan, and the opportunity to buy this.
Brad, here's a revolutionary idea for your bedroom from Bates Fabrics. This lovely Abigail Adams bedspread with matching pillow shams and drapes in a unique sculptured look pattern. Classic beauty and grace from Bates. And it's normally priced at $427. But today on Sale of the Century, they're yours for only $6.
That is very nice. Very nice. Abigail, you look very happy. I hate to tell you, John passed away. I don't... Brad... $427. Now, you've got a 15-month-old. Soon, this could be very handy for the youngster. In the meantime, it's also a chair and all. Most importantly, with the winner's board, it's not how much money you accumulate. All you've got to do is win.
That's
and
true.
You face that winner's board.
Yeah.
So, $6 it would cost. You would still have a $4 lead. And I'll give you $100 in cash. $527 bargain. Going once. Going twice. And no sale. Didn't want to buy with a $10 lead. Back with this. What Disney cartoon tells the romantic tale of a pampered Cocker Spaniel who falls in love? Brad?
Lady and the Tramp.
Falls in love with a streetwise mutt. Lady and the Tramp it is. Good anticipation from the champion. He goes to 40. In what Midwestern city are you if you're shopping in the Loop? Brad?
Chicago.
Chicago is right. Brad, the 45. Is that a home there?
Yeah, I live near there. That's right.
Oh, okay. The author whose bestsellers have included Hotel and Airport, Susan?
Arthur Haley.
Arthur Haley is right. Susan, the 30. Yes. It is time now for the Fame Game. We're playing for control of the Fame Game board. Now, players, buzz in when you know a famous person. I was born in California in 1920 and became an actor, writer, director, and producer. I was starring in my own series on a San Francisco radio station when I conceived an idea for a dramatic program about police work. Became a radio and later a TV hit. Susan.
Jack Webb.
Jack Webb is right. Dragnet, of course, we were talking about. Susan, you've got control of the board now. First of all, we'll show you a $10 money card.
Behind the number 4.
And if you could stop those flashing lights on that $10, we'll add it to your score. Those lights are locked into your buzzer now, Susan. Good luck.
Oh, come on, 4.
Well, you missed the $10 money card. What does she have behind number 8?
A Haliscope with camera adapter and tripod. Has a unique viewing system for both land and sky use. With skylight filter, T-mount, and carrying case from Halley Optical.
Very nice telescope. That's yours to keep, no matter how you finish in the game. You've got a couple of youngsters, I believe, at home, right?
Yes, and my son is going to love it.
He'll love it. That's good to hear. We will be right back to a good match right after this.
Now appearing, Charles Nelson Riley.
I'm an actor from the legitimate theater.
Brilliant, riveting, a revelation. Charles Nelson Riley is Charles Nelson Riley on Match Game today at 11 on Buzzer.
Do we ever talk about death? Well, occasionally, but it doesn't come up that frequently, no.
I don't like talking about this.
We haven't talked about that, I know, because you won't want to talk about it.
No. The idea of not being able to call him, I can't imagine it. I really can't.
It's a difficult conversation, but an important one. How do you plan on taking care of your final expenses? A guaranteed whole life insurance policy from United of Omaha Life Insurance Company, a Mutual of Omaha company, will help.
The expenses after someone dies, those that we incurred with my mother-in-law, it was expensive.
I would want to give her the funeral she wanted, but I wouldn't be prepared at all. We don't have anything set up. I mean, I'd probably be scrambling. It'd be very, very stressful.
A United of Omaha guaranteed whole life policy will provide your family with $2,000 to $25,000 in cash benefits to help cover funeral costs and other bills, starting at 21 cents a day.
It would certainly make me feel better knowing that you don't have that additional pain to go through. And that's why we haven't discussed it.
Yeah. I'm not gone yet. I know. But still.
Acceptance is guaranteed for people aged 45 to 85. Coverage begins immediately, and most claims are paid within 24 hours. Call now for your free quote at 877-741-2146.
It would be unfair for my granddaughter to be left with end-of-life expenses, whatever they are.
You don't know what tomorrow's going to bring, so you got to be prepared. You just got to be prepared.
Don't go another day without coverage. Click or call for your free quote at 877-741-2146. That's 877-741-2146.
Champion in the lead at $45, Susan at 30, Lloyd at 25. Back to business with this for 5. What kind of pencil would you use on a razor nick? Susan.
Sorry.
Oh, no, you had the right letter. Styptic. Styptic pencil. Styptic. And you lose 5 for the incorrect answer, Susan. And I'm sorry about that. You're down to 25. According to the song, what is a many-splendored thing? Susan.
Love.
Love is a many-splendored thing. Got that 5 right back. The name of this type of show comes from the Latin word for circle because its acts take place in 3, Brad?
Rings. Circus.
Well, that's right. Yes, it takes place with 3 wings. 3 rings. Yes, circus. Some of them on wings, too. Circus is what we wanted. Brad goes to 50. In what month are the U.S. presidential elections held? Brad?
November.
November is right. Champion goes to 55. Stretches that lead out a bit, Brad. You've now got a $25 lead. And again, with a reminder, all you have to do is win, and you've got a crack at that winner's board. Along the way, you might want to buy this.
Brad, we have a quaint getaway planned for you to beautiful Santa Barbara. We'll drive you and a friend by limousine from Los Angeles to Santa Barbara. You'll spend 3 nights and 4 days at the Glenboro Bed and Breakfast Inn, where old world elegance combines with new world comfort. Furnished by the Glenboro Bed and Breakfast Inn, and it's normally priced at $845, but today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $11.
Oh, that's a lovely trip. Yeah. You stay at the Glenboro Bed and Breakfast. We've upped the
breakfast. Great.
We've upped the budget. Last week you had to stay at my house. $845 cost you $11.
Yeah.
You would still have a big lead.
Yeah.
A $14 lead.
Yeah.
So okay, we've figured out all the parameters. Let me make it over $1,000 bargain, Brad. You and your wife could take off, have a good time, $200 in cash, $845 weekend. That's over $1,000 for just $11, and you'd still have a $14 lead. Going once, going twice, going to Santa Barbara. Enjoy that trip, enjoy the cash. $1,000 bargain, $1,045 bargain for just $11. Yeah, you get that big lead, boy. You can take advantage of it. And as we knock it off his score, he still has a $14 lead. The strongest natural fiber is made from the cocoons of certain, Brad?
Silk.
Silk from caterpillars, you are right. Got 5 of the 11 right back. In 1962, Helen Gurley Brown wrote a bestseller, Lloyd?
Sex and a Single Woman.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm awfully sorry. It's a title. You had to have it right. No, she wrote Sex and the Single Girl. Sex and the Single Girl. It was so close, but it is a title, and our judge had to rule against you. And even our judge, just boo the judge over there, friends. That's what. In what western state can you visit the majestic Grand Teton National Park, Lloyd?
Wyoming.
Well, you didn't. No, you got it. That's right. Wyoming it is. Get back to 25. On a Fahrenheit thermometer, what is indicated as normal body temperature, Lloyd?
98.6 degrees.
Yes, indeed. And Lloyd hits a $30 mark. Yeah, he's trying to make a move. Tie Susan for second place. What kind of animal is a tabby? Brad?
A cat.
It is a cat. The champion goes over the $50 mark again. Talking about cats, there was a lost and found notice on a bulletin board, and it said, quote, found a tabby kitten with white paws, very affectionate. Answers to the name go away.
Attention homeowners. Quicken Loans has some very important information regarding the U.S. government's Home Affordable Refinance Program, or HARP. We've told you about HARP in the past, and we're happy to report that nearly 3.5 million homeowners have already taken advantage of this fantastic money-saving program. But there are so many more of you who could be saving hundreds of dollars every month on your mortgage. Quicken Loans is here to help you save your money. Why Quicken Loans? The home loan experts at Quicken Loans fully understand the HARP guidelines. We'll work with you to understand your specific circumstances and strive to find the financial solution that's best for you. Then we'll guide you through each step of the mortgage refinance process to make sure that it's both simple and easy.
For 8 years in a row now, J.D. Power has ranked Quicken Loans highest in the nation in customer satisfaction for primary mortgage origination. And for the 5th year in a row, they've also ranked us highest in the nation for mortgage servicing.
If you're not familiar with HARP, it's a U.S. government program designed specifically for homeowners who have little or no equity. A great feature of the HARP program is that most HARP refinance loans do not require an appraisal, and there are fewer income verification requirements. That makes it simpler, easier, and even faster. And even if you've been denied for a HARP loan in the past, new guidelines mean that you now may be eligible. Give us a call and we'll give you a Quicken Loans mortgage review. And we'll do all we can to help you save money on your mortgage. It's simple and easy. Find out if you're eligible to take advantage of today's incredibly low interest rates and start saving money every month on your mortgage. Call Quicken Loans today or go to quickenloans.com for a mortgage experience that's engineered to amaze.
Champion Brad Mildred, he's been pushed a little bit, but he hangs on to that lead. He's got a $24 lead right now over Susan and Lloyd. Of course, they can cut into it, $15 money card, and add to the board as we go back to the fame game and a famous group. I am a political group originated in 1854. Although my policies have changed considerably over the years, I have greatly influenced American history. I came into being when a group of anti-slavery Whigs, Lloyd?
The Republican Party.
You are exactly right. Nicely solved, yes. Going to say the Whigs formed a new party, gave it my name. Lloyd solved a good one, and where's the $15 money card?
Behind the number 1.
2 of them to shoot for now, Lloyd, and again, we lock those lights into your buzzer. Good luck. Yes! Hit the $15 money card. We add that to his score, and Lloyd jumps into a solid hole in second place at 45, trails the champion by just $9. The English science fiction author who wrote The Time Machine is
Wells.
Susan. What?
Wells.
That's right, H.G. Wells it is, Susan to 35, keeping it close all the way around. What do you have in your hand if you're studying a Mercator projection? Lloyd?
A map.
Map or a chart, either one acceptable. Lloyd hits the $50 mark. Less than a question away from the champion. Name the popular sitcom which stars a pint-sized performer named Emmanuel Lewis. Brad?
Webster.
Webster it is. Brad stretches it out to a $9 lead. Well, Brad, you bought with a $25 lead. Now your lead is $9, but I think we've got something that might interest you. Take a look at this.
Brad, you'll no longer have trouble with the treble once you have this fabulous stereo system. One of the finest integrated audio systems from Denmark, elegantly designed with fantastic sound. Turntable, cassette recorder, and AM/FM receiver, furnished by Beverly Stereo, and it's normally priced at $1,095. But today on Sale of the Century, just for only $16.
Would you look at that thing? That is so slender. Beautiful lines, top of the art, state of the art, I think is the term, isn't it, Brad?
Yeah, that's it.
$1,000 95. Now, with a computer, man, you've got to appreciate something like this.
I wish I had more records.
Well, I've got something that I can... Now, I'm not going to give you any money for records, but I am going to do this for you. I will give you a shot at it by selling it to you not for $16. You have a $9 lead over Lloyd. I will sell it to you for $9. I'll tell you what, you wanted records? I'll sell it to you for $9, and I'll give you $200 to buy records as well. You'd be in a tie with Lloyd. Going once, going twice, he'll buy. Enjoy that, enjoy the cash. Costing $9 as we knock it off the score. The gentlemen are in a tie. Susan just 3 questions behind. We'll finish it up after this. That's a beautiful stereo.
They're pumped up and exploding with excitement, and that's just the inflatable bonus prizes. Supermarket Sweep is next. Then you'll be bursting with laughs on Match Game. Stay tuned.
When you're looking for answers, it's good to have help, because the right information at the right time may make all the difference. At Humana, we know that's especially true when you're looking for a Medicare supplement insurance plan. That's why we're offering 7 things every Medicare supplement should have. It's yours free, just for calling the number on your screen. And when you call, a knowledgeable licensed agent producer can answer any questions you have and help you choose the plan that's right for you. The call is free, and there's no obligation. You see, Medicare covers only about 80% of your Part B medical expenses. The rest is up to you. That's why so many people purchase Medicare supplement insurance plans like those offered by Humana. They're designed to help you save money and pay some of the costs Medicare doesn't. Depending on the Medicare supplement plan you select, you could have no deductibles or copayments for doctor visits, hospital stays, emergency care, and more. You can keep the doctors you have now, ones you know and trust, with no referrals needed. Plus, you can get medical care anywhere in the country, even when you're traveling. With Humana, you get a competitive monthly premium and personalized service from a healthcare partner working to make healthcare simpler and easier for you. You can choose from a wide range of standardized plans. Each one is designed to work seamlessly with Medicare and help save you money. So how do you find the plan that's right for you? One that fits your needs and your budget. Call Humana now at the number on your screen for this free guide. It's just one of the ways that Humana is making healthcare simpler. And when you call, a knowledgeable licensed agent producer can answer any questions you have and help you choose the plan that's right for you. The call is free, and there's no obligation. You know Medicare won't cover all your medical costs, so call now and see why a Medicare supplement plan from a company like Humana just might be the answer.
Our champion has spent $20 on a couple of great instant bargains, but in so doing, he is now in a tie with Lloyd at 50 and Susan just 3 questions behind at 35. In the Bible, which psalm begins, "The Lord is my shepherd"? Brad?
The 23rd.
"I shall not want" is indeed the 23rd, and the champion bounces back into the lead. The best-selling book Blind Ambition was written by Watergate witness Lloyd?
John Dean.
Yes, John Dean it is, and a tie again with the gentleman. With which of the arts do you identify Seiji Ozawa and Arturo Toscanini? Brad?
Theater.
No, I'm sorry. No, music conductors, not theater. They are conductors of orchestras. The champion takes a backward step, losing 5, and Lloyd has the lead. But we're going to have another big money card up there on the board. As the third and final crack at the fame game, we look for a famous thing. I am a structure built in Mesopotamia after the deluge by the descendants of Noah. I am a terraced pyramid called a ziggurat. Susan?
Hanging Towers of Babylon?
No. Incorrect. Out of the rest of the question, no dollar value. Stay at 35. You're playing for control of the board. We'll clear the board. Continue for the gentleman. Called a ziggurat, which is depicted as rising above the clouds. I was built in a city whose name means Gate of God. Brad?
Babel? The Tower of Babel?
Yes, that's exactly what it is. The Tower of Babel. Not Babylon, Babel. And Brad gets control of the board. Where's the $25 money card?
Behind the number 9.
Well,
right,
Brad,
9.
you're trailing right now by 5. Good luck. Missed the money cards, but what does he have?
A 35mm camera. Chinon CP5S captures the moment automatically, designed for sports action or full creative pictures. The CP5S even has 2 built-in metering systems, furnished by Chinon.
Very nice, over $500 camera. Picked up some good things today, but he didn't hit that money card, and therefore he's trailing as we finish up the game with the speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock, please? It is Lloyd at 55, Brad at 50, Susan not out of it at 35. A lot of questions as we start the speed round now. Franklin Pierce was America's 14th... Lloyd.
President.
Right. Name the oldest university in the U.S. Brad.
Harvard.
Right. What are your deltoids, pectorals, and triceps? Brad.
Muscle.
Right. Whose tragic life was the subject of the film Goodbye, Norma Jean? Lloyd.
Marilyn Monroe.
Right. Name the English poet and novelist who wrote Gunga Din. Susan.
Kipling.
Right. What country gave us the dish called enchiladas? Brad.
Mexico.
Right. How many babies are born to a mother having quintuplets? Brad.
5.
Right. In French, what does the word rouge mean? Brad.
Red.
Right. Who played TV's Deputy Marshal Sam McCloud? Susan.
Weaver.
Right. How many ounces in a pound? Susan.
16.
Right. Who had the slogan, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee? Susan.
Muhammad Ali.
Yes. In what holy city would you find the Wailing Wall? Brad.
Jerusalem.
Right. What number is represented by the Roman numeral M? Brad.
1,000.
Right. In mythology, who was the pipe-playing god of Greek shepherds? Brad.
Pan.
Right. What classic beverage is known as the bubbly? Time is up, and Brad is the champion again with a great speed round. He went into that speed round trailing by 5 and came out winning it by 35. My goodness. A big speed round. Congratulations. Back to the champion in a moment. Didn't get a chance. Time ran out before, and I know all the players knew it. The bubbly is, of course, champagne. Got to say goodbye to Lloyd and Susan. Well, Lloyd, it looked like for a moment there you were going to unseat the champion. We thank you so much for joining us, and good luck in your future endeavors. Susan, you got the telescope. And with the cash in front of you, $355, so thank you as well.
Thank you.
But Brad Nudroad, he did it, and he's going to be the first one facing that winner's board. Come on, Brad. Well, congratulations. You did a lot of buying. You spent $20, and you still won it big. Congratulations. And now you will face that winner's board where somewhere up there is a fabulous jukebox, beautiful ring, there's a travel trailer, and if you make the right combination, just like that, you could drive away with this.
Make driving an adventure with this sleek Nissan 300ZX. Features a lively 3.0-liter V6 electronic fuel-injected engine, automatic transmission, cruise control, and T-top. Furnished by LCS Financial. And this prize is worth $21,824.
And that lovely prize is up here on the winner's board. And now for those of you not familiar with the winner's board, Brad, of course, has had everything explained to him. Those 20 numbers, there are prizes behind it. There are 10 prizes up here on the board. And when you make a match, as you pick numbers, that prize is yours. You could hit that car just like that with the right combination. I'll tell you, too, in addition to other prizes, there's $3,000 in cash and there's $10,000 in cash up there. So good luck and start picking, Brad. What are you going to win?
Number 7, please.
Number 7 to start off with. That's a shopping spree. That's a $1,500 shopping spree. Find the match for that and you've got it.
Number 5, please.
Number 5, looking for a trip. Wonderful trip to Aruba.
Number 8, please.
Number 8. We're looking for a match, $3,000 in cash.
And number 4?
Number 4, a computer, but still no match.
Number 1.
Number 1. Do we have a match now? Yes, indeed. We've got yourself a shopping spree, and it is yours. No risk involved. You've got it. Jay will tell you all about it.
Here's the shopping spree of the century. Indulge yourself with a fantasy trip to all of your favorite stores. Make your dreams come true. If you want it, it's yours. And this prize is worth $1,500.
Now, please note that shopping spree did not say any store or anything like that. What that shopping spree means is, oh, I'm dropping part of your money. It means that right now, I'm just going to give you $1,500 in cold cash. Congratulations, champ. We will be back right after this.
This is great.
Cash is king, right? That's right. Nothing bad about that. Stop dropping the money.
Helping families with mesothelioma is all we do. My firm has been offering a free book on mesothelioma for over 10 years. Since that time, hundreds of people with mesothelioma have trusted us to represent them. We have local offices throughout the U.S. and there is no risk to you. Mesothelioma really is all we do. Call us at 1-800-555-5804. That's 1-800-555-5804. Or go to mesoonlylaw.com.
Your insurance company won't replace the full value of your totaled new car. The guy says, you picked the wrong insurance plan. No, I picked the wrong insurance company.
With Liberty Mutual new car replacement, you won't have to worry about replacing your car because you'll get the full value back, including depreciation. Switch and you could save $782 on home and auto insurance. Call 1-844-592-2086 for a free quote today. Liberty Mutual Insurance.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Inside this bottle is Basis. Basis was created to help replenish NAD. NAD helps the body create energy, maintain DNA health, and regulate sleep. Invest in a better you. Try Basis.com.
Attention Medicare beneficiaries. The end of Medicare open enrollment is only weeks away. You may be eligible for a more affordable plan with better benefits. Now, plans with dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drug coverage may be available for you. The MedicareAdvantage.com helpline is accepting calls right now to see if you're eligible. It's easy, just one call away. Tell us the deductibles you prefer, the doctors you want to see, and if you want prescription drug coverage. There may be plans for you with $0 premiums and plans that help cover diabetic and incontinence supplies, dental adhesives, vitamins, allergy medications, and more. Call now to find out about new plans and benefits that may be available to you. Take advantage of this free service. Don't delay. There are only weeks left before Medicare open enrollment ends. Get the benefits you deserve.
Call 1-800-905-2326. That's 1-800-905-2326. Call now.
Back with our champion, Brad Nudroot. And Brad, now you've got one prize off that board. And taking a look at the board, we will blank those out. Now, you could stay here till you get every prize off that board, plus this.
$50,000
So in total, that is over $100,000 in cash and prizes that could be yours. And it's a nice thing with that winner's board where you just keep accumulating things as you go along. You had a great day with a couple of lovely instant bargains, $1,500 in cash, the shopping spree. And Brad Nudroot, not too bad. He'll be back against two new challengers with $9,683 in cash and prizes. See you next time on Salem Detective.
Bye-bye.
Here we go.
Some of our departing contestants will receive What tastes better than a hearty new Vlasic Zesty Dill? Another one. Try new Vlasic Zesty Dills. I eat chunky soup. After all, when you're competing with people half your age, you need all the help you can get. Chunky soup, the soup that eats like a meal. All prices are manufacturer's suggested retail value and are correct at the time of recording. Sale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Jay Stewart speaking. Century is a Red Scrandy production.